Ihr werdet nicht glauben, was mit mir und meinen Mikrowellenlocken passiert ist.
Wie vielleicht in meinen Videos darüber gesehen habt, habe ich mir so ein Teil aus Amerika bestellt, das man in die Mikrowelle legt und sich dadurch dann Locken macht und es hat mega krass funktioniert. Ich hatte es auf jeden Fall mit auf Reisen und es war noch sehr früh morgens und ich habe das einfach dort in die Mikrowelle geschmissen. Die sah ungefähr so aus. Wichtig an der Sache ist eigentlich nur, dass ich nicht die Hitze und die Wattanzahl so richtig einstellen konnte, weil es auch so eine komische Mikrowelle war. Letztendlich hatte ich es wohl ein paar Sekunden zu lange drin oder es wurde zu heiß, keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall ist es geschmolzen oder geplatzt oder beides. Ich habe es einfach rausgeholt und hatte auf einmal Perlen in der Hand. Ja, es ist leider kaputt gegangen und das nur nach 3-mal benutzen.
Die Firma hat es gesehen und hat mir angeboten, mir tatsächlich ein neues zuzuschicken. Also bin ich jetzt einfach mal gespannt. Es war zu Teilen mein Fehler, zu Teilen von der Mikrowelle, aber irgendwie ist das ganze Ding dann doch sehr sensibel und das war eben sehr teuer dafür.
What's your biggest red flag in a client? When they tell me they've been to several hairstylists and they've never been happy with their hair.
I don't know if you guys remember, but my last salon visit was such a big fail. This is what I asked for, and this is what I got. My salon visit was 1.5 hours long for coloring and a cut, which for how much hair I have, that was definitely not enough time. I mentioned in a previous video how unhappy I was with the color process, but I never got into the haircut. The haircut was stupid too. She cut my ends, but she didn't cut my layers. Previous to my salon visit, I was the last person that had cut my hair, and I was really happy with my own results, and I even got a lot of compliments from you guys and even dropped a tutorial. When all this happened, I did not want to deal with it, so I covered it using my favorite hair gloss just to buy some time, and in the meantime, I was storing more and more Pinterest photos of the look and cut that I eventually wanted. It is now time. My gloss has faded and I need a cut. I'm tired of going to salons. I feel like no one understands me. I take months curating a vision in my head of what I want my hair to look like just to be heard for 2 seconds by a stylist and then just get the process started. If it's not Chris Appleton, I don't want anyone else touching my hair. I'm so done with going to these salons. So this hair transformation is going to be all me. After buying some supplies for the coloring process, I completely psyched myself out of going lighter. I really don't want to mess up and I need a bit more preparation and education before going through with this. So new plan. Going a bit darker and cutting in new layers. That's the new plan for now. I'm still up for the original challenge, but I won't be going for it until springtime probably.
Just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. And you're wondering what it is. I'll tell you what I did. I did a bad thing.
Okay, that's a good technique to have curtain bangs or waves in the front. Are you going to try that too? Your hair is way too short to do that. First of all, she did it with a curling iron. You're doing it with a straightener. Yes, you can put waves with the straightener, but your hair is way too short. And I think your hair is really dry, so it will be stiff. What kind of product is in your hair? Because there's smoke coming out of your hair. There has to be some kind of product. But
what the fuck is this?
Your hair is too short. Don't you see the difference? Her hair was stood here.
No.
It's a look.
Ugh.
I am so concerned for everyone's hair on here. Like, multiple times a day in my feed I see people melting their hair off and I'm really sad for them. I'm not gonna tell you not to do your own hair at home because I got something to show you. It's the mental breakdown drawer. But I am a licensed cosmetologist and I'm also a dumb bitch who does my own hair. So I fully understand how expensive it is to get your hair like this. But I gotta give you some advice. Never use anything stronger than 20 volume developer. Anything stronger is battery acid and it's for things that process quickly like balayages or highlights. Second, never put bleach on this. I don't care if you want to change your color, this is too processed and you will burn your hair off. Bleach only goes here. Now if you use splat, sorry, that's your life now, you have to shave your head. But if you used a different dark dye, this will come out with hot water and dandruff shampoo. So please do not put bleach on it. Please.
I'm literally crying over my nails right now because they're so ugly. Oh my god, okay. This is what I wanted, okay? This is the pastels, and this is what I got.
Fail part 1 on profile. Hair after the first fail attempt you all saw. So weeks later I went somewhere else. Was slightly scared after the first time. Did it work?
Ho capito come si fanno. Credo, di aver capito. Faccio una faccia strana perché ci sto capendo niente, raga. Follettine, follettine. Beh, dai.
Hey bitches. Shit, she booked a partial but she wants a full. You know what? That's okay, because we're making money. Okay, so basically I'm going to show you guys how to do a full TZ Light balayage in right under an hour. So this is all going to come down to sectioning. So first I'm going to do my bottom corners. That way when she pulls her hair forward, she doesn't have a pocket of dark kind of hanging out there. And then I'm going to work my way up the head, kind of taking a straight across section and then doing two triangles on top of that. You can kind of see my sectioning here, but that's going to give me the depth underneath with the highlight on top. Once I get to the middle of the head, I'm going to work my foils horizontally up the back of the head. That is going to create a curtain that's going to give me more coverage without having to put a ton of foils in. You always want to think about the angle that you're foiling on and how that highlight is going to sit, because sometimes you don't have to put 1,000 foils in to get maximum coverage. And I will do this placement for any level of hair, dark, light, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do the same placement, no matter how light they want to get too. So you just see me working up the back of the head till right up until behind the ears. That's how kind of far forward my section goes. And then we're going to get to the front. And I'm going to make sure that I heavy foil around her hairline. That way when she puts her hair up, it's going to be nice and blonde and bright. I am going to take a couple back-to-back sections here with slices, because that's going to give me a big bold front piece, and it's going to give me the most coverage. If I take little tiny baby lights, I'm going to have dimension where I don't want it. So then you're going to see me show our assistant Emily. I'm going to leave this back kind of like triangle portion out because that's going to act as her depth. And then we are doing a money piece, and she has a very heavy side part. So essentially what I do for that is figure how big I want the front part of my money piece to be. In this instance, it's about 1/4 inch. So I'm going to take a deep diagonal kind of towards the middle of the hair. So basically when you foil this way, I'm going to do a couple back-to-back right on the hairline, and then I'm going to start highlighting because that front point is going to essentially still be back-to-back-to-back. So you're going to get that nice strong money piece at the top, but dimensional through the ends. So it's that thin to thick kind of money piece and not a huge chunk. And for the rest of the top portion of the head, I do the same thing I did in the back. I'm going to go up horizontal so a nice curtain kind of lays over and I don't have to pack in so many foils. Really quickly, I'm just tipping out in between some of these foils so that I can get less dimension through that money piece. So pro tip, when you are brushing out your TZ lights, shampoo, condition, brush out, and then shampoo again. It's going to save your client a lot of pain. And here's our actor. Let me know what you think.
Hey, it's Biosphere.
Tell me how to live my life. Do you wanna see my size? Everything comes and goes again. I don't know if we know it then. Tell me if we'll be alright. Dreaming right above these skies. Bluer than all the ocean, and space feels like an opening. All that I need is you. What we do is something I couldn't hide. So let me be the one to see what it's like. The world can never know, and I wouldn't mind. Guess we're on a ride, and we could take our time.